Hello friends, let's read the story Arby's Day at the Zoo. One day, Arby went to the zoo to see the animals. At the entrance, she met one guard. Upon entering, she heard a loud roar. She turned around to see two lions in the cage. Moving forward, she came across three crocodiles who were sunbathing. Not far from there, four elephants taking a mud bath. They were a family with mommy, daddy, and two cute baby elephants. As Arby's explored more, she ran into a big cage with trees. Jumping on the trees were five monkeys. Arby's was hungry and sat down to eat in the zoo cafeteria. Opposite to the cafeteria were six peacocks. A little further, she ran into a pond. Swimming in the pond were seven ducks. But that was not all. On the other hand of the pond were eight turtles. Near the zoo's exit was a dense area with many trees. Perched on those trees were nine parrots. Just before leaving the zoo, Arby saw 10 owls sitting on a single tree. She had never seen so many owls together. Amazed with the sight, she came back from the zoo and repeated the number of each animal she had seen. Next story, the hare and the tortoise. Once upon a time, a tortoise was walking on the road. A hare saw him and started laughing loudly. Ha 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 ha, look at you, you are so slow. The tortoise got angry and challenged the hare to a race. The hare immediately agreed, saying, "Why not? I am faster than you. I can beat you anytime." On the day of the race, the hare and the tortoise arrived at the starting line. The tiger waved the flag to signal the beginning of the race. The hare ran very fast while the tortoise slowly followed behind. The hare was quite ahead of the tortoise in no time at all. He saw that the tortoise was walking slowly far behind him. The hare was so sure about winning the race that he decided to take a little nap under the tree. While the hare was dreaming, the tortoise continued walking slowly and went ahead of the hare. The hare woke up from his nap and saw the tortoise reaching the finish line. He started running, but it was too late. He couldn't reach there before the tortoise. The tortoise won the race. The hare started crying because he had lost the race from the slow tortoise. Moral of the story: slow and steady wins the race. The ant and the grasshopper. One summer's day, a lazy grasshopper was scraping, singing, and enjoying the sun. The grasshopper saw an ant working very hard to gather food. The grasshopper called out to the ant, "Stop your silly work and have fun with me." "No," replied the ant. "I am gathering food for winter. I suggest you to do the same." But the grasshopper simply ignored the ant. The grasshopper spent the rest of the sunny days having fun. When winter finally began, the grasshopper couldn't find anything to eat. He searched for food everywhere, but everything was buried under the snow. He remembered the hard-working ant. He went to her house and cried, "I am hungry. I cannot find anything to eat." The ant felt pity on him. The ant called the grasshopper inside and gave him food. The grasshopper ate happily and promised the ant that he would never sit idle in the days before winter. Moral of the story: be responsible and prepare for days of necessity. The donkey and the horse. Once there lived a washerman who owned a donkey and a horse. The washerman used the donkey to carry clothes to the pond and back. He used to ride on the horse on the trip to the pond.
One day the washerman put a heavy load of clothes on the donkey's back and took him to the pond to wash them. He took the horse along with him.
It was very hot day and Donkey felt tired soon. The donkey's back started paining. He asked the horse, "Could you please take half of the load on your back?" The horse replied impolitely, "Why should carry your load? I will only carry our master." They continued walking, and the day got hotter. The donkey was exhausted and he could not walk on any longer and collapsed on the ground. The washerman immediately removed the load of the clothes from the donkey's back. He gave the donkey some water to drink and put the load of clothes on the horse's back. The load was indeed quite heavy. The horse thought I should have taken half of the load when the donkey had asked my help. He realized his mistake. The moral of the story: always be friendly to others and help them. Thank you for watching the moral stories. For more videos, please like, share, and subscribe the Kids World.